Welcome back. It is time to warp. Let's hit it.
By using the warp device, I can teleport you back down to the surface.
I'm worried about Snow. I should go to his palace.
You could, but I suggest you visit another city instead.
You want me to abandon Snow?
Down on the surface, time is stopped for everyone. The palace will still be on high alert. It would be next to impossible to get anywhere close to Snow.
You're saying I should let things cool down first.
Really laying it down for me.
I'm going to send you to Luxarian. It's the capital of the world. Or, what's left of it anyway. I'll place you inside an inbound train. When the train stops at the station, you can get off with the other passengers. Something has happened in front of the station.
All right, do it.
You're surprisingly calm for someone who's about to venture into unknown territory. But you were always brave.
Brave? I don't feel brave. I don't feel anything. No worry, no confusion, no fear.
That's good. But you still need to stay safe.
She's got like the most grizzled female voice I've ever heard. She just talks so serious all the time.
The Yusnam train is now arriving.
These old school graphics. Is lightning just gonna like appear?
Luxarian North Station.
So she shows up on a train. Alright, interesting. Some trippy shit.
Luxarian, a bustling metropolis, the divine city of light, in the holy sea of salvation. It's the last bastion of peace and order in a dying world. Most of the people who live here worship the almighty Benevelza. The city's governed in his name by a powerful religious sect known as the Order of Salvation. God's followers believe in ultimate redemption, and their faith helps keep the fires of hope burning. But even in this pious city, a darkness lurks untouched by divine light. A heresy that rejects the teachings of Supreme Benevelza.
It's another girl.
How awful.
I bet it's the heretics doing.
The divine city doesn't look so holy now.
This was no accident. The girl was left here intentionally. Light! Help her!
There's no need. Just a dummy. Hope, did you see who dropped it? They must still be close.
My sensors didn't pick up anything at all. I'm running a search of the city's video database, but I'm coming up blank so far.
Doesn't matter. I'll just find out myself. Luxarian. The divine city of light. Is that what they call it? Trouble is, the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows.
Ooh, ominous warning. Okay. Body of a young woman has been found in the plaza in front of Luxarian's North Station. It is just the latest in a string of murders in which the victim was a woman with the same color hair as Lightning. Could someone be going after the Savior herself? Lightning needs to question witnesses in the area and report whatever she learns to the Inquisitor in charge of the investigation. Okay. Fine. Quest accepted. Holy hell. That was dramatic.
It looks like someone's targeting the Savior. Let's see if we can find out anything from the crime scene.
Come on, I want to fight some.
Solve this case quickly. Luxarian is the city of divine light, yet it has seen the murder of 3 girls in 3 days. The people seem to be growing fearful. If you find out anything at all, I'd be anxious to hear it. There are similarities among the victims. They have all been young women, and all of them had rose-colored hair. Yes, just the same shade as yours. You may also become a target of the killers. I urge you to be careful.
So did he know I was coming?
If you see any people who need help, lend them a hand. It could be an opportunity to save a soul.
Alright.
The horror continues. Another victim has been discovered. I knew the latest victim. She was a leading member of the Order clergy. She'd been a rising star, destined to become the next High Priestess. But then she retired suddenly for reasons of health, or so it was said. And then this.
Okay.
The Order has locked the area down. Looks like you're stuck there until...
It can't be. Damn it, it's not like him to be late. But what if... No, couldn't be that.
Something wrong? Not about those murders, is it?
God, no. At least I hope not. You see, it's the end of my shift, and I'm waiting for my replacement, but he hasn't shown. He's been late before, but never as bad as this.
You're starting to worry, right?
He likes to make out he's a tough guy, but he isn't at all, frankly. His name's Holmes. If you run into him, do me a favor, will you? Tell him Thornton's worried and needs to go home.
Okay. I accept.
Alright. If I see anyone in uniform wandering around where they're not supposed to be, I'll talk to them.
Okay. Lightning will encounter some people who are troubled and need help to be saved before the world's end. They will entrust the Savior with their wishes and hopes, which then become side quests. Alright, this saves their souls. This has many positive repercussions, like gaining a radia to gain the world more time or boosting Lightning's parameter, but you are free to refuse the quest if you prefer. Well, is it really a choice? Those who are in need of help will appear with stars beneath their names, and the number of stars indicates the difficulty of the quest. Try to grant people's wishes to save as many souls as you can. Alright, interesting. Hiding near the inn in the station plaza, look for a man. Alright. Okay. So... Oh. Where did it say he was? Oh, not this one. Okay. Where did it say she was? Does it, like, give me a waypoint? That's what I want to know.
Safety and security, the Public Safety Office of the Order of Salvation has sealed off all access to the North Station area. Citizens are asked not to exit or enter the
Evil Savior would die. Okay.
For your safety and security,
Well, I already knew that.
Definitely be very interested in this
sealed off all
information.
access to the North
Want to
Station.
talk to a few more people?
Okay, what else we got?
My fellow disciples, blessed are those.
I want to talk to that person.
This area is locked down. No one's allowed past without permission.
Okay, why can't I target that person?
They need to make progress with the investigation before they unlock certain areas. Gather information and report to the Inquisitor in charge.
Good heavens. This is because those messages say that the Shadow Hunter will kill the Savior. Sounds pretty... I don't know. If you believe what you hear around town, it seems that the children of Etro have an Oracle Drive. That's a rare thing. They say Oracle Drives are mysterious devices that can let you see the very future. The Heretic's prophecy. I can't even imagine what it must show. But apparently it's enough to drive them to murder.
Alright.
That was a valuable witness statement. I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor can use the information.
I'm terribly sorry. The evil savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter. I'd heard of the Shadow Hunter once before, from a guest that was staying here at the hotel. The same guest told me he's the head of that band of fanatics. But I don't know who he really is, or was. At any rate, it's hardly surprising that people think those Etro fanatics are behind this recent string of murders. But is this man they call the Shadow Hunter the one pulling their strings?
The Inquisitor will definitely be very interested in this information. Want to talk to a few more people? The Order operates the regional transportation system. It's the city's lifeblood. The trains stopping at this station carry people and bring goods from Yusnaan. It might be worth checking out this area.
For your safety
Do you
and
see any
security,
suspicious
the Public
employees or
Transportation
passengers?
Office has directed all
Yeah.
trains
My
to
shift
suspend
replacement hasn't shown up.
operations. Thank you for your understanding.
Oh, wait. I thought Holmes was the guy that I was doing the quest for. Where did I see him?
I should talk to one of those Inquisitors and tell them what I saw, but
You work at the station, don't you? Your fellow attendants worried about you.
my... Oh no, is it time for my shift already? I completely lost track of time. Look, can I trust you? I saw who did it. You know, the people who threw the dummy off the clock tower? I got scared, so I've been laying low. I can't go to the station. That's where they'll look for me.
You were there? What did you see exactly? You have to tell me.
I don't have to do anything. But if you can protect me from those people and get me to the station, I'll tell you all about it. Get me to the station, and then I'll talk.
Okay. You run away if lightning doesn't stay close. Okay. So are people gonna attack us? Oh, I guess I just have to walk slow. Come on, you little douche.
They need to make progress with the investigation before they unlock certain areas.
I'm stuck.
And report to the Inquisitor in charge.
Okay, he's following me. I don't know why they're making me go so slow. I'll just pause the video until I get there.
Holmes, you're safe. I was so worried about you, I could barely concentrate on my duties.
Sorry, boss. I saw what happened over where they found the girl. I guess I just panicked. I don't know why I got so scared. I'm sorry I let you down. It won't happen again.
Never mind, I'm just glad to see you're safe. Guess I never told you. Well, years ago, one of my colleagues was killed by a monster. I was afraid the same thing had happened to you. I panicked and asked this lady for help.
I can't believe no one told me that when I took this job. But anyway, sorry for the trouble, boss. From now on, I swear to you, I'm never going to be late. I mean, what if your heart gave out or something with worry? Can't have that on my conscience.
A true friend that cares. Maybe that's enough to save a soul.
Okay. Workers cap and beret. What does that give me? Whoa, what?
Well, a deal's a deal. You got me here safe and sound, and so I'm going to tell you exactly what I saw. It was the children of Etro. They tossed the dummy off the tower.
No shit.
I really wanted to tell the Inquisitors what I saw. Honestly, I did. But I was afraid those heretics might find out and make me their next victim.
Alright.
For your safety
That was
and
a valuable
security,
witness statement.
the public
I'm pretty sure the
transportation
Inquisitor
office
can use the
directed all
information.
trains to suspend operations.
Alright.
Thank you for your understanding.
Who's left? Anybody? Yeah?
I always said those people would cause trouble. And I was right. Every night I can see them, those weirdos in their white cloaks sneaking around the streets. Whenever I see white, I think, ugh, heretic. If there's one thing I know, that wicked shadow hunter, he's the ringleader of the heretics. Those fanatics are growing bold. Nowadays, there's always a gang of them in the plaza in front of the station. It's as if they are meeting to go someplace else. Speaking of which, it's usually around this time they start to show up.
Ooh.
The Inquisitor will definitely be very interested in this information.
What a coincidence.
Operations are currently suspended.
Okay, so you don't have a statement. This guy's a fucking meth head.
Who else could it be? It has to be them, right? So there's this place called the Forsaken Graveyard outside the city. You know it? What I've heard is that a bunch of people wearing white cloaks gather there. They're heretics.
Alright, I get that.
You know what I saw? Heretics carrying an unconscious girl. It scared me to... Maybe it was just the dummy that they threw off the tower.
Okay.
That's vital information. Good work, Light. At this rate, you'll solve the murder in no time.
So is that everybody is what I need to know. Don't really see much else.
No one, absolutely no one doubts that the people behind the killings are those heretics. The Order is conducting its inquisitions based on that assumption. The Etro fanatics who worship the goddess of death are all over the place. Just look for the sinister groups huddled together, dressed head. It may mean nothing, but some people have witnessed the Etro heretics using the public furtive conversations in the streets, prowling the city.
Yep, okay.
So the culprits are the children of Etro? But what's their objective? What could they be after?
Let's find out. Once the gates are opened, I'll try tailing them. Discreetly. It'll be the easiest way to find their hideout. I'll talk to the Inquisitors. Hopefully get these gates open.
This is my favorite spot. Hang out here long enough and you get to see all kinds of things. Like, the children of Etro are heretics, and they don't believe those Etro fanatics used to keep a low profile, but the Order's authority isn't what it was. Now those people, do you think they know something we don't? Maybe they have a date for the end of the world, who knows?
Alright. The hell you got to say, kid?
So these heretics, they believe in the goddess, right? Are they all bad people, or just some of them? Those heretics are always hanging around. They're easy to spot. They were, you know, they always stare at any women that go by. Do you think they're picking up? I'm scared.
This is the third victim.
The Inquisitor should know the heretics are involved. We need those gates unlocked as soon as possible.
Where the hell are you going?
Work to do, remember?
Wait a minute. I don't know anything.
I didn't mention any Shadow Hunter, but thanks.
Don't tell me you don't know about the Shadow Hunter. Lord of Luxurian Shadow World, hero to the little folk, king of the Warren. Although it's not like I've actually met him myself. Yeah, sure, so I told everyone the Hunter and I are close, but come on, it was just talk. I never thought anything like this would happen. Damn it, I know I shouldn't have been bragging about how me and the Shadow Hunter were... What if the Elders believed I'm in tight with a savior-murdering nut? I saw you coming and I got scared. I figured you were with them, you know, the Inquisitor.
Okay. This is probably the last guy.
Investigation is progressing.
Alright. Okay, I think that's everybody. So I just need to talk to the Inquisitor.
The end of the world is on. If you know anything about the case.
The goddess's disciples are beginning to gather. If you lift the blockades around this area, there's a good chance they'll start to move out.
You're suggesting I let them go? It's not a bad idea. Yes, I'll give the order and we'll see where the heretics lead us. We've managed to find some eyewitnesses, and we think we know who it was that strung the dummy from the tower.
Let me guess. The children of Etro, right?
Ah, you have your own sources, I see. In recent weeks, the heretics have become more visible on the streets of our holy city. The poor, benighted fools don't believe in God's salvation.
He's
Clearly,
wearing
their
white.
despair has led them to carry out these wanton acts. If only they would open their eyes, embrace God, and they could bathe in the pure light of His almighty grace. Can't they see that their souls would be liberated in the new world? The irony of it all is that their fanatical rejection of the Savior has only made my own faith that much stronger. Although perhaps that is the work of the Savior herself.
If you think your faith will save you, then go ahead. Believe all you want.
Okay. Scholar's glasses. Alright. So I like just straight up eat their souls. Okay, lockdown is over. Shops in the area to open their doors. I can buy recovery items from the general stores as well as garb and adornments. Okay. Okay, Chronostasis is a special spell that can control time and space in which only the Savior may use. Alright. So I have to be wearing this outfit. Open the main menu with Y and choose Chrono. Alright. See the clock flash. Okay. Okay, time itself stops, but the world does not, and people continue to go about their business. Chronostasis can be useful when you are running out of time to complete quests that have time limits. Note that if you choose any action that automatically uses up a period of time, such as resting at an inn or riding at the monorail, the effects of Chronostasis end. Okay.
Lightning. The Savior can use God's own holy power. With it, you can even manipulate the flow of time.
How can anyone control time?
With a special ability called Chronostasis, it has limits, but you can slow time. It's just one of the miracles brought about by God's great might. But be warned, you cannot use it again and again. Only use it when it will count the most.
Alright. So it's... okay, 11 o'clock now. Alright, well, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you next time.